Actually, I generated it since last year. And my friend actually, how I start to have this idea, because 3 years ago he asked me, he wants to do his own fashion brand, and he wants to find manufacturers to produce his clothes, his outfit. And I said, yeah, go to China, go to Guangzhou. There's a lot of manufacturers who's making clothes and it's really cheap price. You can be successful there. And I give him the platform Alibaba. And then he start to check and communicate. But all of the manufacturers, he has to make prepayment. And he asked me, is it safe to do prepayment to them? I said, the platform is not protected. It is just a platform to provide manufacturers, but all the other risks you have to take by yourself. So that's what I told him, and he feel a little bit nervous in that case. Nobody's gonna know, okay, after you're gonna pay 10,000 francs, 20,000 francs, and you don't know if you're gonna receive the goods at the end or not. And then I start to think, because I know there's a lot of manufacturers in China who want to expand their business outside the country. And if the trust issue is the only issue which is denying or stopping this business, it can be really sad. So what if we verify the manufacturers locally so people can trust us and purchase from the manufacturers in China? Normally we do company background checking. If you're a big company, you have to check your cash flow, we check your deals, and if it's a really big company, then okay, we can say we pay it first and you can pay to us after you receive the goods. This is one method. Or if the company is small, somebody like him who wants to start his own business from the beginning, who doesn't really have a big cash flow, then he can trust us and pay us the payment. And because he can always find us locally in Switzerland, we're a registered company and we are protected by the Swiss law. We follow all the regulations in Switzerland. So he can trust us and he doesn't have to worry about, okay, can I find this manufacturer because he's in China? Should I fly to China? He can just do it locally in Switzerland.
So what do you find yourself the biggest challenge when you approach to the Swiss market?
The biggest challenge?
Yes.
Also is the trust part at the beginning. Like our cooperators, like him, we've been cooperating for several years, and he knows us, he trusts us, then everything goes smooth. But for people also come to us and say, is your company big enough? How many deals have you generated? So we have to, since the beginning, it's a little bit tough for us. But as the time goes by, as more deals we generate, then the process becomes easier. I think for all business, it's the same. If there's no trust, everyone's gonna have a hard time.